On the other hand, Dino Melaye, who spoke on Thursday evening in an interview with the Channel Television's Bashir, where he obviously responded to the contents of an interview granted by the television stations by Oshiomhole 2 days earlier. In the interview, Oshiomhole, known for his legendary foul mouth, has dismissed the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) Atiku Abubakar as a serial betrayer, a serial divorcee, Oshiomhole said, who cannot manage his household, cannot speak of unity and family, and also cannot manage Nigeria.
And you talk about our candidate for the first time going to
Baramatu
Kingdom. I'm not even sure that a PDP candidate has ever gone to that place because they have always taken it there for granted. And so PDP is a house divided against itself, and the real damage be done to the reputation of PDP candidate Atiku Abubakar is that governors, not unknown quantities, governors, state chief executives, who have never decammed from PDP, who can be called PDP indigens, they spoke to the fact that you can't trust the PDP candidate, Atiku Abubakar, and therefore they will not be, they withdraw from his campaign council. And even the immediate past governor of Ondo State, Mimiko, is in that group where he went to today. He did have the honor of being received by perhaps the most high-profile politician in that state. So this is not secret to be uncovered. So you know it. You talk about it all the time. So as they say, even in the background I'm coming from, you introduced me correctly, and I'm very proud of that. As former president of the NSC, we always say that united we stand, divided we fall. So if 5 people have reason to question the character of Atiku Abubakar, that you can't trust his word, that he can't even manage his own party, he can't grant concessions, he's so fixated about certain things, he's totally insensitive to Project Nigeria, the need to keep Nigeria together. He could go to a place like Kaduna and speak to a part of the country and say, don't vote for a Yoruba man. He didn't say don't vote for Tinubu, because that's a huge difference. You might say don't vote for Tinubu, but we say don't vote for a Yoruba man. And you say these people who call themselves ethnic nationalities, don't vote for Yoruba, don't vote for an Igbo man, the Igbo nation. So, because the man is Igbo, it doesn't matter. The fact of being Igbo makes him unelectable. A man who seeks to govern Nigeria has said this publicly on record. How can you trust him? You can't manage your household. You are a serial divorcee, and you want to preach unity, family unity to me? No, that's not that. So it's not difficult to see why Atiku can't win. He can't.
I've had
because also remember, Shehu, that when he had the benefit of a joint ticket between Atiku as presidential candidate and Obi as vice presidential candidate, he got all the votes, and he had his wife. I hear they are separated now, or the divorce is in court. Jennifer, who he later converted to Jamila. Even with that all going for him, went to the East, I told them, your daughter is my wife. He got all the votes in the East, but he couldn't make it. Now, between him and Obi, they are falling apart, just like he has fallen apart with many PDP governors. So what miracle does he have?
Because,
unless you know what I don't know. But if it is based on what people can see,
because politics is
this house is broken.
Stung by the personal attack hole at the Atiku, Dino Melaye, the spokesperson for the Atiku Okowan Presidential Campaign Council, also attacked Adams Oshiomhole person, as well as that of his principal, the presidential candidate of the APC Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Dino Melaye said if Oshiomhole has honor, he ought to have resigned as the Deputy Director General of Asiwaju Shettima Presidential Campaign Council after the series of shameful revelations of reports, allegations toughing on the integrity of the APC presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He, however, said that the presidential candidate of the APC lacked antecedents that will showcase him as the believer in a truly united, indivisible Nigeria. Dino Melaye, who also noted that nobody takes Oshiomhole, a former two-term governor of Edo State, seriously. Dino Melaye reminded Nigerians how Oshiomhole was sacked and disgraced out of office as the national chairman of the APC. He also recalled that Oshiomhole is a reckless liar known for manufacturing false stories and who is known for character assassination. Details in the video.
Indeed, for coming tonight.
Thank you very much, Seun. First, I will start by saying that Oshiomhole is a victim of is a victim of his own untamed tongue. And I'm surprised that Oshiomhole is yet to learn his lessons from what his unbridled tongue have cost him, including the disgraceful, shameful, humiliating, and unceremonious exit as national chairman of the APC. Before I go any further, I want to state unequivocally that the quote on what Atiku Abubakar, according to him, purportedly said in Kaduna is not true. Atiku Abubakar didn't make that statement, and there was no where Atiku Abubakar was talking about ethnic nationalities. Those are just beer parlor, street talks that he has catapulted into political relevance. To start with.
So what did Atiku Abubakar say?
Atiku Abubakar said that there should be no ethnic or religious coloration to politics. He started by saying, I am a pan-Nigerian. A man who started his statement by saying I'm a pan-Nigerian cannot, in the middle of his statement, now begin to segregate or show some colorations. I would not want to dwell on that. Rather, I want to say that the issue, the very unprintable statements by Adams Oshiomhole on Atiku Abubakar is actually very disappointing. And not too disappointing coming from him, because even on popular prostitutes in Edo State, know Adams Oshiomhole to be one of their popular customers. Because what I'm saying in essence is that Adams Oshiomhole is suffering from what I call CGR. CGR means chronic genital recklessness, and his own is garnished with matrimonial rascality. Because if you go to the social media today, there is a video of his genital organ sent all over the social media. So a man, he attacked Atiku personally. So, and I'm saying that a man with this type of moral decay have no moral grounds to come to a respected studio like this and begin to disparage a nationalist, a philanthropist, a statesman, a former vice president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He's coming to defend what is not defendable. He's coming to campaign, because I've said this on this platform before, that it is impossible, Seun, for you to campaign for APC without looking stupid. It's not possible. Who is he trying to defend? He's trying to defend Bola Ahmed Tinubu? And he's saying that Atiku is a serial divorcee. Atiku is married to Titi Atiku, his first wife. That marriage is over 50 years. And they are still together. Happy and together. And you are now trying to defend a man like Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you have Sade's mother, you have Sheyi's mother, you have Jide's mother, you have Abibat and Zainab. Those are the children of Remi Tinubu. 5 children from 4 women. And out of these 5 children, only 2 are known. Only Sade and Sheyi are known. Out of these 4 women, the only one that we know is Remi Tinubu. Others are mysteriously hidden somewhere. We have no record of them. Atiku Abubakar as an individual, you read his biography, you read his autobiography, you read his history. If you read it 40 years ago, 30 years ago, 20 years ago, he's still talking about the same person. You can identify his classmates. You can read about the school he attended. You can read about where he's from, Jada. There's no controversy about Atiku Abubakar. But everything about Bola Ahmed Tinubu is controversial, mysteriously controversial. Atiku has no controversy surrounding anything around him.
Because he mentioned,
as I speak with you,
so the aspect of where
and the most important, let me wrap up this thought before, please, so that I don't get distorted. And the most shameful aspect of it is that Bola Ahmed Tinubu's mother died a few years ago because of shame, because he's ashamed of himself, because he has identity problem. He could not attend his own mother's burial. Is that the kind of character you show? It's not personal. You show as a Nigerian, a man who is not mentally or physically fit, is not complying with the provisions of the Constitution of Nigeria 1999 as amended, because the Constitution has said for you to be the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, you need to be physically and mentally fit. Is that will you hire Tinubu? Will you hire Tinubu as an employer?
I would not like us to dwell on personal issues. What Nigerians are bothered about today is the character and the quality, the capacity of those who are wishing and willing to lead.
That's what we're analyzing.
I wouldn't want us to dwell
that's what we're analyzing. I'm trying to tell you
personality.
I'm trying to tell you that it's not personal attack. I'm trying to tell you that Atiku Abubakar is mentally fit, is physically fit. There's no controversy surrounding him. Nobody have accused Atiku Abubakar to be a drug baron. Nobody have accused him of being a consumer of drugs. He has not gone to any rostrum and begin to use languages that manifest advanced dementia. Even today, just today, he was in Tinubu was in Bayelsa. He still goofed again in Bayelsa, talking about the federal development of Nigeria. I mean, this type of comments that showed a lot of.
All right, guys, before we move on, we really want to appreciate everyone that is supporting the growth of this channel. Please, guys, I really want to appreciate you guys for always spending your time to watch my content. I will please to beg you guys to always share my videos so that it will help the channel to grow. If it is the first time of coming across our video, please take a few moments of your time to subscribe. Let's move on.
And you and I know that these parties have been talking about structures. They have structures. And the structure they have, as you can see, the PDP and the APC, I said they should go into competition to know who failed more. What APC is talking about PDP is absolutely correct. What PDP is talking about APC is absolutely correct. What APC is talking about itself is absolutely a lie. What PDP is talking about itself is absolutely a lie. Now, you can see I'm surprised and shocked and embarrassed by the lies that are oozing out from their spokespersons. Let me tell you what Obasanjo said about the structure these people have. He said Atiku Abubakar is a man that has propensity for corruption, tendency to disloyalty, inability to say and speak the truth at all times. PDP, like I said, the monster with two heads, PDAPC. APG and PDP, Tinubu and Atiku, they are equal and opposite. One is a Miloko of the north, another one is a Miloko of the south.
Let's anchor.
I don't know. Two of them should step down. I've said this thing before.
Now, on a final note, because we're out of time, Mr. Okonkwo, just
did it in his manifesto. You think it will work? No. Dictators like to operate outside the state apparatus to achieve what they want. Let me tell you, our problem in Nigeria is not the scarcity of good governance plans, ideas, and policies. No, we're not bereft of that. You're here and you know about 2020 vision. No. What we lack is a combination. What we have is a combination of institutional weaknesses and lack of political will. That is why my principle is offering a new brand of leadership that is transformative, that is responsive, that is responsible, and less transactional. So what we are looking for now is that president who will go in with executive orders. You can achieve the security. What is Amotekun asking for? For powerful weapons to be able to engage the terrorists who have superior weapons over them. Why should the federal government not grant them? Under existing laws already. So there's no political will. So what he is saying, he's going to offer that brand of new leadership. And let me tell you, he talked about destroying this structure of criminality.
All right, guys, this is what I'm going to be heading the video today. Do you enjoy this particular video? If you do, please do not skip without you commenting your thoughts in the comment sections and give these videos a thumbs up. This is the only way you can support the growth of this channel. For all our returning subscribers who year to year or time to time always come to support the growth of our content, thank you very much. May God continue to bless you. Compliment of the season to all our viewers out there. We thank you very much for all your big support that you have given to this platform for making Plan B TV to work out. Thank you. Until we meet again, do not forget to turn on your notification bell so you'll be the first person to be notified anytime we upload a new content. If you have not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please subscribe and be among the Plan B TV team. Thank you very much. Until we meet again. Peace out.
Don't forget to subscribe to get notified. And as you they share your support, now say God bless you too.
Sense on the bed.
Plan B TV, Plan B TV, Plan B TV, Plan B TV. Oh, Plan B TV, Plan B TV, Plan B TV, Plan B TV.